Prince Harry reveals what he feels guilty about in his marriage to Meghan Markle, as the couple is now in Los Angeles, California. Following reports that the former British royals have now settled in Los Angeles after their departure from Vancouver, Canada, some people are worried Prince Harry's new setting stands to do him more harm than good, especially amid the self-isolation measures. But it seems like a lot of people that know him says he smiles a lot less now, and he's like, some people think that he's like a fish out of water, or even their timing could not have been any worse about the changes in their lives. Prince Harry has opened up about something he currently feels guilty about in his relationship with his family, the British royals, as we know, Queen Elizabeth, his father, Prince Charles, his brother, Prince William, and the ongoing lockdown, which made him stay indoors, speaking to families of children who are especially vulnerable to the pandemic, and the carers in a video call published by Well Child Charity. It's been receiving help from the Duke of Sussex, as we know, Prince Harry, for more than 10 years now. And Harry noted that he now feels guilty about being able to spend a lot of time with his wife, Meghan Markle, and their 11-month-old little son, Archie. He says there are a hell of a lot of positives that are happening at the same time, like being able to have family time. This is what he said during the call. He says, so much family time that you almost think, do I feel guilty about having so much family time? Well, he says, you have got to celebrate those moments where you are on the floor roaring about in hysterics because of something that has happened. Then inevitably half an hour later, maybe a day later, there's going to be something that you have to deal with, and there's no way you can run away from it. You can't even distract yourself from it in another room. And there's a video embedded here, and I'll leave that for you. He says the former senior royal, of course, Harry, has now recently stopped using his HRH title, but still remains the Duke of Sussex. He's praised the efforts of parents with large families or ill children during the pandemic and advising them not to forget to look after themselves during difficult times. He says, of course, it's going to be hard days. I can't even begin to imagine how hard it is for you guys. This is what he said. He says, me having one kid at 11 months old is tough enough, he says. And another start of the call, which features several parents of children battling cerebral palsy and other issues, the young Duke also noted that he was particularly happy to see familiar faces coming, as some royal commentators, including Angela Mullard, earlier argued that the prince may be experiencing some difficult times following his separation from his larger family and working a royal life. It's been echoed by recent interviews of Harry's friend, Dr. Jane Goodall, where the primatologist, we know her, she worked with the chimpanzees and the apes in Africa. We all know her. She says that the Duke was currently finding life a bit challenging and would probably have to ditch hunting, a hobby not approved, of course, by his wife, Meghan Markle. In January, Prince Harry and Meghan suddenly announced that they would step down as senior members of the royal family, and after living in Canada for some time, they are now relocated in Los Angeles, California. That's Meghan's home state, and are now spending lockdown there. This is on Sputnik News. If you'd like to join me on my Patreon account, you will hear content not covered by mainstream media. These riveting stories will be based on my research, and I will state my opinions and give my personal insight on diverse and controversial subjects and world events not covered by mainstream media, and not supported by YouTube guidelines. So whatever I have on my Patreon, most of those will not be on my YouTube channel. Please consider becoming a member today. More of the most significant and important videos will be on my Patreon channel. Your support helps me to continue my research and keeps this YouTube channel alive. And we depend on your support, your generous charity, because we help economically challenged families here in Athens, Greece. in Capota, and we also help the young generation with university tuition and the community around our church. Thank you.